Hi guys, David here. Apologies for wearing the sunglasses, but it is very sunny out here and I wanted to do this outside. I'm on in our backyard and we face the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, which is what you're looking at back there. This is the southern flank of the Rockies, and those mountains are about 13,000 feet high. I'm sitting in what is really the high desert area where Santa Fe is set, and that's about 7,500 feet in altitude. And it is that combination of the high desert and the Rockies that make this land so unique and just a foundation for what truly is the land of enchantment. I wanted to start by just thanking you for saying yes to this opportunity. I know that coming out here requires more time and financial resources than doing a 2-day on the East Coast, but I'm very confident that you're going to feel great about the decision. I wanted to share a little bit about what you can expect. All of this is laid out in the agenda, which you've been seeing take shape, and I've been finalizing after my conversations with each of you and with David and Alan. But just quickly, what the opportunity of being out here really provides is a chance to connect deeply while experiencing some very profound natural beauty and spiritual energy. And these are things, the nature, the spirit, the creativity are really what makes Santa Fe such a one-of-a-kind destination. And as you know from other special places like Provincetown, often the harder journey is what makes them a little bit more rewarding because everybody who got there came there for a specific reason. Quickly on the agenda, you guys are going to arrive on Thursday. It's when we gather at the rental. We're going to have a really fun dinner in town at a place called The Shed, a classic New Mexican restaurant right in town. So you'll get a feel for historic Santa Fe right at the beginning. Our first evening is going to be one of agreements and connection through an activity I've briefly described in the email. But it's going to be an easy coming together, and then we'll get an early start on Friday with one of our biggest outdoor activities, which is going to be our hike up in Tent Rocks. This is one of the most remarkable places in this region. I've done a lot of hiking and a lot of touristing around since living here, and Tent Rocks is at the very top of the list. We'll have an activity there, but it will be a very bonding experience because just experiencing it together will be super cool. I would venture to guess it's a place unlike anyone in the group has ever seen. We'll then have the afternoon in session. We've got another activity that we'll do outdoors in and around the rental. And then on that evening, we're going to come over to my place and have a great evening. We're going to have a meal here, and then we're going to do an exercise and gathering in our fire pit. And then we've got this amazing astronomer, Garrett Peck, coming, who's going to do a star show for us. And the great thing is you guys are going to be here during the new moon. So this is a dark skies city, and the sky should be especially dark and barring any clouds, full of so many stars. And Garrett is just incredible in sort of telling the story of the stars and how the different cultures see the sky. Saturday, we're going to start with our session that is mostly focused on forum issues. Sean is going to be able to join us for that for a few hours. Then we're going to roll into a period of free time for exploring town however you like. There's lots of art, lots of shopping. And then we'll go from there up to the incredible Japanese spa called 10,000 Waves, where we have a private hot tub, sauna, plunge pool, a whole area for an hour and a half for ourselves, followed by dinner at their amazing restaurant called Izanami. Yeah, that's going to be our Saturday evening. And then Sunday we'll have an early morning wrap up and then departures. So my hope is that the experiential nature of this retreat is going to be a really wonderful partner to the deepening of connections and knowing of one another. I can't wait to have you guys out here, and that's going to be in just about a month. So I'll sign off now and see you guys on May 14th. Bye.